Welcome to Counterpoint.
Point.
Counterpoint.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Count and you're Counterpoint.
Counterpoint, that's right.
Yes.
So you say something and then I go, no, that's not what it is, because I am Counterpoint.
Okay. Your mustache is a fake. Count, what do you have to say for yourself, Count?
Well, it's just not ready yet,
Okay,
that's all.
right, I understand.
It's not ready yet.
I
It's
understand.
coming in. Look, I don't want to discuss my mustache this evening. I don't want to discuss it. It's just something I'm doing. It's not up for discussion.
Okay.
So I'm not going to talk about it during the monologue or anything.
Okay, so you're going to do the monologue. I won't bring it up. We'll just get...
You don't bring it up, we won't mention it, and there'll be nothing in the show about my mustache after this.
Got it.
Although I am looking forward to the inevitable hate campaign on social media.
Happens all the time.
Absolutely. Anyway, there's something else, another controversial decision I've made this evening.
Oh, what's that, Craig?
There's going to be no tweets and emails tonight.
This is...
Yeah! Ask me why, Jeff.
Why, Craig?
Well, because the guests are too interesting. I've got too many interesting guests tonight, and I don't want me and you wasting the time of the valuable time of these people that could clearly be doing something else.
Oh, man. You're starting early with the jokes. I like it. That's good. No, we've got some huge guests today.
We have a python and a doctor tonight.
That's right.
A python and a doctor.
That's right.
Now,
Yeah.
if you know anything about me, you know, A, it takes me about 3 weeks to grow a mustache. B,
You have one testicle.
I have one testicle. And 3, I like pythons and doctors.
That's right.
If there are 2 things I like, three things that I like.
There are 2.
See?
3.
Fear, surprise, and
there are 4.
fanatical dedication to the Pope.
5.
No, that's the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Wait. I think I expected it there when you said it. Yes. I expected the Spanish Inquisition, and then I realized it would be 3 guys in costumes, and we simply can't afford that kind of thing.
Don't have that. Right. So to review, the tweets are out.
Tweets out, emails out, pythons in, doctors in, mustache, let's not talk about it.
Done.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Hyundai. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's great. Oh, you just stopped. They just stopped.
That was it.
It's like, yeah, boom. It was great, though. You gave me so much heat, I can feel my undercarriage sizzle.
Yeah. That's right.
That's what he said. That's what he said tonight. That's what the warm-up comedian said. Now, Jeff?
He's not a comedian.
Not
he is
really
not a comedian.
What is he?
He's a vagrant.
A vagrant. He's a street person, but that doesn't mean he's not funny.
No, he's a good guy. He's got a heart of gold.
Good guy,
He's
heart
not
of
funny.
gold.
Not funny. What the...
Right, yeah. But he said, before he came out, I heard him saying, give him so much heat, make his undercarriage sizzle. I was like, good luck.
Hasn't sizzled in years. Well, I don't know.
How dare you?
Oh, you know I know. What's on your face, man? What's going on?
This is my mustache.
Is that what's going on?
It's my mustache.
Looks good. No, looks
yeah,
good.
it's my mustache. It's Movember.
Yeah,
Don't
Movember.
mock me. Don't mock me.
No one's mocking you.
You look at what's on your face, man.
I'm not sure yet.
Well, I'm in much the same position.
I understand.
Yo, listen, I have said many things over the years on this show. I've been insensitive. I have said mean, rotten things. I have done bad jokes. But nothing has ever got me going in a hate campaign from the audience like the times I've tried to grow mustaches.
That's true. That's true, yep.
You want to see angry people, you get yourself a late night show, start growing a mustache, and it's like, whoa! People go crazy, and what they get angriest about is the fact that the mustache doesn't come out fully formed.
Right.
So they're like, that's not a mustache, and I'm like, yes, not yet. It's not like you go up to a house and go, that's not a house. Look, it's only one brick. You go, well, it's in process.
Right.
These aren't the pyramids I was looking for. No, they're not finished yet, for heaven's sake. People get very angry.
They do.
Oh, that's not a mustache. Tom Selleck's got a mustache. Tom Selleck's had 40 years to grow the mustache. This is a week-old mustache. Can you beat that quickly, because my kids are here tonight. Just remember, sorry guys, that's a naughty don't. But no, it's just getting going.
I got it.
How come yours grew so quickly?
I made out with Wilford Brimley.
Okay. Well, the thing was, see, like, I've been actually working on it all in November, but because you grow the mustache, it's prostate cancer awareness, so you grow a mustache in November. And last week I thought, well, cover it up, so we put makeup on it last week, and it was growing, but we put flesh-colored makeup on it. So what happened is I could see the guests sitting in the chair going, what the hell? Because it was like, oh. And you could see people going, what the hell is on his face? And they were scared. And they were right to be scared because it's sexy. I'm not even going to get a chance to do the monologue now.
You're worked up.
I haven't even said it's a great day for America. It's a great day for America. It is. Yeah. So, because I'm growing a mustache. But it's not finished! Yes, I know it's not finished. Stroke your cat. If my mustache were a cat, it would be an adorable kitten at the moment. That's all. It's just getting going. It's an embryonic mustache.
Right, yeah. It's in the early stages of
It's in the early stages. It's just getting going.
That's
it's just
right.
a little baby, and you're mocking it. Why are you mocking it? Because you're a bitter, lonely old bastard.
You'll never grow a mustache.
You'll never. That's right. It'll be all that Scottish stuff. You'll never grow a mustache. You know why? Because you're rubbish. Not only are you rubbish at comedy, you're rubbish in the inside of you. Your bones and organs and all the things that you think are.
Wow.
And then there's the other thing of it. You know, the one I got, my favourite one was, you couldn't make it in Scotland, so you had to go to America. I was like, I was doing okay in Scotland. I didn't grow a moustache, but I was doing okay.
Yeah, you were, yeah. But no, you had to go over there.
You had to go over there and be amongst those people. I don't want to give you the wrong impression about Scottish people. Most of them are lovely. It's only my family I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's sure, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, there you are then.
That was good. I like what you did there.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just came out and did nothing, and then that was it.
Exactly.
This is what it's going to be like when we get done.
I know.
Actually, no. This is what it's going to be like when we get done. And then someone new will come out and you'll all be happy and you'll forget me, but I won't forget you and what you said about my mustache.
We'll be together on an island somewhere growing our mustaches.
Yeah, we'll be going, our moustaches will look like hedges by the time. Yeah, hedges, I said it. We're going to have so much bush on our face, Jeff, people are going to be like, what? We don't have time for that. We're getting straight on to my first guest tonight, legendary actor, writer, comedian. What else is he, Jeff?
He's a legend. He's a
He's
legend.
a legend.
And he smells great.
He does. I don't know if he's got a moustache at the moment. I think he's had one in the past.
He has.
He's got a DVD out.
Oh.
I know. Monty Python Live, mostly.
Yeah.
That's the name of it.
That's the name
it's
of it.
in stores today. Take a look at this.
Thank you.
Not too much. He'll get ideas above his station if you do that. Hey, nice moustache, Eric.
Thanks. I've been growing it as soon as I knew I was going to be on your show. That was this morning.
Yeah, that's it.
And by the way, may I just say that of all the clips you could have chosen from the show, one of Michael Palin singing was very nice.
I thought you'd like a bit of Michael.
Come on.
Okay, let me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's better with it on, you know.
Yeah.
You should have seen the girl that got it off.
I think I may have. This is nice. Do you mind if I keep this?
No, you could choose it. Actually, it's one of yours.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
You can't go using a man's moustache without his permission.
Really?
How are you, my dear?
I'm good.
This is...
Fine.
I'm very excited about this.
Oh, good.
Well, because I've got 2% of the gross.
Oh, you do?
No, I'm not involved in this at all.
Oh, good.
Do you have some?
I have a little piece, yes.
Yeah, no.
But I also have some money in it, too.
Oh,
you see...
that was a penis joke. Penis.
But a very small one.
Small penis joke. That was a penis joke. On top of a penis joke. That was two penis jokes touching. Yeah.
Well, you look like a right shag nasty with yours.
Did you like it?
do.
I think it makes me look a little even more creepy than I normally am.
You look like a shag nasty.
A shag nasty is
Yeah.
right. I'm one of the Scottish shag nasties.
Yeah.
The concert at the O2 in London.
Yes.
The final Python performance is one of the reasons why I've stopped doing this show.
Because you feel now it's time for you to retire.
Yeah, I want to retire and then in about 30 years have a reunion
Yeah.
concert with the Skeleton in London.
I was going to say, it's very hard for you to get back together, isn't it, really?
I've been trying for years. I thought when I heard the announcement that the Pythons were going to give a concert and it was in London and that was it, and I couldn't go because I was doing this.
Right.
And I thought, right, that's enough. I'm done.
So you'll be able to say on my late show.
Yes, I can because it will be gone.
It'll be gone.
It will be an ex-lately. It will be pining for the fjords. It will be. That makes me feel good. So what's going on? You still plucking away at your ukulele?
I play my guitar, yes,
Yeah.
I do. I write silly songs. I'm going to be at Carnegie Hall in December.
Are you? Are you
Oh, yes,
appearing
sir.
or seeing someone?
Singing. I am doing Not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Oh, at Carnegie Hall, that?
It's an oratorio.
Nice,
really.
yes.
Yeah, it is.
Now remember all the trouble that happened with Life of Brian and everyone got very angry at you
Yes.
because they said it was sacrilegious. Is that all gone away now, or are they still angry?
They're very angry still a bit, but the thing is, if we do it in the Carnegie Hall, we wear white tie and tails, and we do it as an oratorio.
Right.
Like it's... That's how we do it. It's not handled. What have the Romans ever done for us?
Yeah.
And they don't complain at all. It's very nice. It's a good way of doing it.
Well, after a period of time, it's a difference between, you know, there's no such thing as a dirty book, right? That's what Alex Harvey said. No such thing as a dirty book. It's just the way you read it. Ah, there you are, you see? So it's not sacrilegious unless you've got that in your head.
I see. I see your point.
You're just being nice to me because of the moustache, aren't you?
I'm being nice to you because it's our last time together.
No.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh, yes, it is, children.
Oh, no, it isn't. Yeah.
How dare you bring the traditions of British pantomime into here? I will set my horse on you. See what I did?
Very
See what I
clever.
did? Have you ever done pantomime in Britain?
No.
It's time, Eric. It's time.
Yeah. Really?
Nah. No, it's the great Christmas tradition in Britain. That's
why I
where the
live
horse
here.
comes from.
Yeah, I like the pantomime horses. I love them all together. That was very nice.
Oh, yes, in Scotland.
Whole field of pantomime horses.
Yeah, that was the most money we ever spent on this show.
We used to have a pantomime Princess Margaret.
That's right. So you did.
She was very huge, and some man would wear her, and we sit her in the... we sit her in the royal box when we did shows. It was really good, and she'd just wave, you know, it's really good.
Yeah, you see, that's why you're not Sir Eric, because of that. That's what it is. Because normally you'd be Sir by now.
Well, it'll be Michael first, I think, don't you think?
Well,
Especially after the clip.
Well, I think they probably sit down when they're deciding, shall we give the Pythons their knighthoods? I don't know. They did do that Princess Margaret giant wavy thing. Yes, but Michael wears a lot of ladies' clothes. All right, then, we'll get...
I also done Charles's birthday parties and everything. So I sang for him.
Have you got an OBE yet? That's what it is.
No,
It's OBE and
no,
nothing.
I've got no BE.
No BE?
Yeah, no.
No award.
Or nobby, as we call it.
Well, hang on. Stay there. I'll get something for you. Here's a plate. Here's a lovely plate with Her Majesty the Queen on it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's got some tape on the back.
Very nice.
Yeah. There. There. Now you're talking.
Thank you very much. It's a true honour. It's an honour.
That is, and that looks actually better than perhaps a knighthood would look. There's no mistaking where you come from and who you like.
It's like a soccer rosette, isn't it?
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still follow the football, the soccer?
I do. Your friend Drew Carey takes me to Seattle. I go and see the Sounders play.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, that is good fun.
Yeah.
He never takes me to Seattle. He takes me to Bob's Big Boy in the Valley. That's it. I guess I'm not one of his special friends.
I'm his neighbour.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
You live very close to him.
Very
That's right.
close.
I remember that. Because we used to, before we knew you, we would peek over his wall when he bought that fancy house. We're like, Eric Idle's over there.
Now I'm on the tour.
Are you on the tour?
No, not really.
Oh, gosh, no, you don't want that.
No.
We have to take a commercial break. It's something, it's like the BBC, except different.
I have been on the show before, Craig.
Yes, I know. I'm saying it for anyone who's still traumatized by my moustache. We'll be right back with the great Eric Idle, everyone. just signing this commemorative plate of Her Majesty the Queen to my friend Eric. Now, the problem is, Eric, I would write across it a nice message, but to deface Her Majesty...
You mustn't do that.
You mustn't do that. That would get you the tower.
It would. Not Faulty Tower, either.
Not Faulty Towers, no. No, the scary one. Now, let me ask you this. Given the fact that you all did the concert, are you friends? Are you friendly friends?
You know, I've known them for 50 years.
50 years?
50 years. And so it's like we are brothers, you know. When we're together, we love each other, and then we bicker and we argue. But it was very moving. It was very touching.
Yeah,
and
I can imagine.
Very fortunate being all over 70 and doing the stuff again for the last time. And it was very sweet. You don't get to do that in show business. So it was kind of good. It was nice.
No, it's very nice. I think it's really lovely. And of course, you must remember Graham, who wasn't there, who was
still late,
unavailable,
yes.
Still unavailable.
Yes.
Yeah, I met him, you know.
And you survived?
Yeah, I met him in Montreal at Just for Laughs festival.
Was he sober then?
He was. I wasn't.
So you learned a little.
I admired him greatly, and even more so that day. He was very nice to me.
He's a lovely man.
Terribly sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sad that the Pythons will not get together again, or maybe in another 50 years.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, 30 years.
30?
30 years, yeah. 31 years.
31. No, I'm going to keep doing this.
Yeah. 28. We have nowhere to go with this, you know.
Well, that's the essence of the whole thing,
Yes,
isn't it? The whole thing.
Yes.
The whole essence of this show was from a Monty Python sketch where they said, let's get to the punchline, and they deconstructed the joke. That was the whole Dumbledore idea.
Yes.
Okay, well, everybody, we'll be right back. Before we begin, everyone, I want you to not be alarmed. We broke out the emergency plate of Her Majesty the Queen.
Very good. Yes. Very good.
Thank you for that respectful, one would say even royal applause. It was sort of, oh, thank you. My next guest is a fantastic actor. He's Scottish, you know.
Scottish, yeah.
He thinks he's great. Thinks he's great, but he's no great.
He can't grow a moustache.
Aye, he couldn't make it in Scotland, so he had to come here, oh, aye. It'll get better once you get out here, David. It'll be fine. He's a you can see him in Grace Point Thursdays on Fox. Take a look at this. That's hilarious. Yeah. Please welcome David Tennant, everybody. How are you?
I'm extremely well. How are you?
You look sensational. May I say you're the embryonic beard moustache business you've got looks fantastic.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
I just take it up and down, you know, like a topiary.
Doesn't work like that for me.
No?
No, I've not been blessed with a hirsute face.
But you're going for the undercarriage as well.
Well, what I'm going for
I've only
is...
seen that colour. It looks like a bit of dirt.
No. What I'm going for is vagina.
Ah, I see.
Did I say that? No! Oh, come on! say that. It's a medical word. It's because he's Scottish. You're like a racist, man.
Yeah. Racist.
Do you believe this?
He doesn't like the Scots.
He doesn't like Scottish
He
people.
doesn't
That's
like
what it
us Scotch types.
is. Now, congratulations on the show. Isn't
Thank
it
you.
the show that you did, and then you did it again in American
Yeah,
Voices?
we did it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Right.
We did it in Britain, called Broadchurch, and we brought it here and called it Grace Point.
Applaud that. That sounds.
That deserved a round of applause.
Is it? No, well, only a couple. What about the? Is it exactly the same? Like
No, it's not exactly the same, but it's the same kind of basic storyline, and then it goes off in different directions, and it might have a few surprises that you're.
Oh, I see. So you better not give them away.
I'm not giving
because
the end of it away,
people
sir.
get very upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably still upset about you not being the doctor anymore as well. People get very.
One is always the doctor.
Once you. Oh,
Once the doctor.
how dare you! This man is my guest. I'm so sorry. People get, once you are the doctor, that's it. You're always kind of the doctor.
Always.
Yeah. Do you?
Whose TARDIS is that?
This is for a very small doctor.
Well, which model is it?
I think it's yours, actually. I think.
that
Yeah. Have a look inside. I
They
think
don't
it's
look
yours.
like my windows.
Don't they? Oh, there you go. Look.
Oh yeah. No, that's.
Oh, that may be Matt's. Yeah.
That's one.
Well, you all decorate it differently, don't you? Hey!
Sorry.
So, do you have a pet?
Do you know I do?
Really?
I never thought I would, but I have been. You get a family, you get forced into things.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Well, what have you got then?
We now have a small dog named Myrtle,
I see.
which is a little furry cockapoo thing.
Say it again slowly.
It's a.
It's not for me, it's for him. He just wants to check.
It's a furry cockapoo.
Thanks, David, for mentioning a real thing which you can't do anything about. So, how did you get a cockapoo then?
The family ganged up on me.
All right, I see. Because you have the children, of course.
It's very sweet, but it wheezes. It gets so excited when it sees people that it jumps up. And of course, it's quite cute, so people stroke it and it
Bollocks!
right away.
Are we still talking about the dog? Yeah. All right.
And so you're out walking it,
Right.
and people come up to stroke the dog. That's not a euphemism. They actually come up to stroke the dog.
Okay.
And they go, oh, the little doggy, and they're going for it, and you try and get out. She
Crikey.
on your shoes. You try and get out as quickly as you can, but it's too late.
And then it's a lawsuit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was walking innocently minding my own business when my shoes were ruined by dog urine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But people don't seem to mind.
No, they
I
don't.
would
People
be
love dogs. People
furious.
love animals. Animals get away with everything. You can be an animal, grow a moustache, nobody gets bothered. You be me. Like, if you were doing the doctor and you grew a moustache, people would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
They would have, like, they'd have been
Never
coming after you.
A mustachioed doctor.
Has there never been?
No, I don't think so.
Gosh, I think you might be right.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Yeah,
Well, maybe.
come on.
Now, do you still live in Scotland?
No, I don't. I live in London.
Ah, yes, but it's a short journey.
It's not that far.
Yes, it's easy. You can probably walk it.
Slowly.
Which
yeah.
part of London do you live? So, you know, general geographic area.
West.
West London. I used to live North London.
I used to live north.
Did you? Islington?
Crouch End, I was.
Oh, yes. I used to go to opticians in Crouch End. That's where I get my glasses.
Did you really?
Yes.
This is fascinating.
Oh, yeah. Remember, you're dealing with a man that no longer gives a rat's ass, so... It's really fine.
Yeah.
It's really fine. So you come over here and you do the work, but this, the Grace Point was shot in...
Canada.
Canada, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of Scottish people there.
Yes. And it's very Anglophile. People love
yes,
a bit of...
people love a bit of Britain.
It's called British Columbia, where we...
Yeah, that's right, as opposed to regular Columbia, which is in the south.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very different
You
set
could get
of...
like Marmite and Tetley tea in the shop.
That's right, yeah, you get all sorts of British things. You can get socks and spotted dick. It's a real thing, man. You can't do anything about it. So... Would you ever, because you spend a lot of time here, would you ever consider moving to the States, or do you think, no, I think the UK...
I do love it here. I do love... I always thought this was real, by the way.
It is. It is real.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hell, man.
No, it's this is the view of the. It's a photograph of Reno, I think, actually. You like it here, then, do you? You like the climate?
I love how positive everyone is. And everyone, you know, everyone, because as you were saying, that's one has within oneself that Scottish Presbyterian, you're no good enough.
Oh, yeah.
You think, oh, yeah. You come out here and everyone you meet is like, you're amazing, you're the best thing, we're going to work together forever. I mean, you know, you walk.
There is another side to that, though. You understand?
Existed,
yeah,
of course.
yeah, right.
But it's so. Everyone's so full of enthusiasm here.
Yeah, I know, and a lot of times it actually is real.
Yeah.
I know.
It's nice.
Find it unnerving.
Yeah.
But it is. It's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, fine then.
People, yeah.
Although, don't go on the Tweety, or you know, especially if you're thinking about growing a moustache. That's where the social media. That's where most people are nice, but they do get the trolls.
Right. I don't go there.
You don't. It's probably best if you've been the doctor. You probably should stay away from that kind of thing. Yeah.
It feels a little. Yeah. No, I'd rather hide under a table and not speak to anyone.
I didn't get a word of that. Did you? We have to take a break. We'll be right back with David Tennant when we come back. I'm here with David Tennant, and we're out of time.
What, really?
Well, a little bit, yeah. I mean, we talked for a long time.
So quick.
I cancelled
Friday.
emails, man.
I didn't even get a plate.
Don't worry. Do you want a plate of Her Majesty the Queen? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hello, operator?
Yes, hello?
Yeah, hey, can you put me through to Eddie and Props?
Yeah, certainly. Just a second. I've got Eddie Props for you, sir.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? It's Eddie. What's going on, man?
Yeah, all right.
Hey.
What you don't know is that's a great impression of Eddie who works in Props. So, Eddie, do we have another plate that we can give away?
Oh, yeah, certainly, Mr. Ferguson. No problem, sir.
Wait. That's Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, certainly, sir.
Hello, Jimmy?
Yeah, how are you? Oh, so great. David Tennant. Wow, this is so cool. Awesome. Neat. I haven't understood a word either of you said this entire interview.
Let me get you your plate. Legal music. David Tennant, everyone. David Tennant. We'll be right back. Welcome back. My next guests are a country band from North Carolina, and this is their new tablet. What the hell is this? It's a facsimile of the cover of the record. It's great.
Yeah.
You should put your names on the back. They're here singing their top 10 hit, Close Your Eyes, off their album, Feels Like Carolina. And it does. Please welcome the sensational Parmalee, everybody.
Well, take a look at what's left in that sunset. Fireflies popping like 4th of July. Yeah. You're gonna wanna see every single thing I'm gonna show you tonight. Got the perfect scene set